From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Number 5 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Standing in, Ian Happ will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he comes back with a fastball right down Patterson Avenue, and quickly it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Alex Bergman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Yasiel Puig set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Ian Desmond is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 55 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Joey Votto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the right. Davis gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Moss strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 49 will come in and pitch now.
Los Angeles, number 49.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Turned on down the line. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jason Castro ready to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Gordon takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Lifted the other way to left center. Nemeth is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Odubel Herrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 55 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And one gone now in the Dodger third. Brandon Nemeth settles into the box for his first chance. Craig Gentry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Castro is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Tap fouled at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's wide. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And as it turns out, Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Into the box, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. In now, Yasiel Puig, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Rips this one to first, and that's in there. Base hit. Ian Desmond comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Brad Miller will grab a back to pinch.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. Let's see if he can get it done.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ian Happ is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Alex Bergman gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Gordon
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Odubel Herrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Jesse Crain is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And he will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Mike Trout digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.